I've already filmed this twice. I haven't had to redo anything this awkward since my own circumcision. Hi. No, it's not a Rorschach test come to life. This is what I'm supposed to look like. My name is indeed Reuben Kaye. I'm an actress, a model, and the man responsible for 14% of the calls to the Good Samaritans. I'm an actress, a model, and the answer to the question, what if the clown from It had a glow-up? I'm a singer, a storyteller, and the inspiration behind osteoporosis. The answer to the question, what if the screams of a woman in labour had a face? The only man who goes to the sperm bank to make a withdrawal. A child of divorce, but who could tell? That's enough of that joke. Look, it's a shit time. People are dying. The Conservatives are treating the economy like a smash and grab in a burning supermarket, and the world is in the same shape as my immune system. The world is in the same state as my parents' marriage, annulled by a judge. The world is in the same state as this wine bottle. That was on my foot. It's not good. It's like we ordered 2020 from Wish. So put your faith in me, Reuben Kaye, a man with one finger on the pulse and 3 fingers up. A man so butch my gender pronoun is mid-century maisonette. A man my mother refers to as we don't mention his name in the house anymore. A man who came out of the closet so fast I sprained my wrist. Patient 0 for shame. A lifetime subscription holder to findmydad.com. Fuck's sake. But I'm more than just the man who coined the phrase viral sensation before the internet began. So I'm here to give you some tips on how to live in a post-COVID, post-democracy, post-optimism world. So let's start again. Hi, it's me, Reuben I will suck dick for real estate Kaye, and I'm here as a wellness guru, as an inspiration, and as proof that you can live a full life without the back of your throat. As you can see, I've moved into my closet to survive 2020. Welcome to my home. I love this house. I got it cheap because someone died in it, and thanks to the Conservatives valuing the economy over the health of the population, deceased estates are going to be much more common. So snap up a bargain on the housing market, but save some money for bleach because you'll be doing a lot of cleaning. You know, people have actually been asking me, Reuben, how are you coping in this pandemic? And the answer, whoa! Welcome to my boudoir/drainage basin. This is where all the magic refuses to happen, but all the screaming does. If these walls could talk, they'd be in therapy, and I'd be in prison. In a world where my industry has completely collapsed, and the possibility of ever working again in my chosen field is about as likely as consent in a professional footballer's hotel room, getting up in the morning can be a real drag. But to combat those morning blues as you wake up and realize there is no reason for you to leave your bed, I've got 2 useful tips. Keep a bottle of wine by the bed so you don't have to get up to make breakfast, and you've always got a friend for those midnight crying fits. Steal a catheter from your local hospital. Don't worry, the staff there are much too overworked and underpaid to care. And once that catheter has been inserted by you, a drunk with the same amount of medical training as a handsy gymnastics coach in Eastern Europe, you're good to go. You can sit back, drink your breakfast, and live your best life until you get evicted or die. Or both. Remember, it's your pandemic. Welcome to my kitchen. I love to potter around the house. In fact, that's all I do. Because outside my door, the world is burnt to a crisp and populated by fuckwits with the IQ of minced pork who believe that having to wear a mask is the same as living in Stalinist Russia. If these arseholes were put in charge, they'd have worse crisis management skills than Kobe Bryant's pilot. But thanks to my disciplined regime of self-care, I'm doing fine. Nutrition is very important to me, so I believe in a fully balanced diet, and good wine is no exception. This wine, or as I call it, red Panadol, has been stored under the bonnet of a 1975 Mitsubishi because nothing matters anymore. It counts as one of my 5 a day, but it's also legally listed as an epoxy and was blamed for several birth defects. Luckily, I had a hysterectomy 5 years ago. At least, I think that's what that pageant coach was doing down there. I'd like to get real with you now, if I may. See, I know that this is a troubling time. We are being led by people who have stated, if not verbally, then by their actions, that we as a population do not matter. That our well-being, our safety, our mental health, our physical health only comes second to our ability to, sorry, that's semen, only comes second to our ability to contribute to the economy. We are being dehumanized every day. And being force-fed propaganda by that slack, wrinkled rectum of a man, Rupert Murdoch, who, much like my own rectum, refuses to die. But there is something deep within us that they can't destroy. And it's stronger than authoritarianism, or stronger than hate, and stronger than prejudice, stronger than fear. And it's stronger than coronavirus. It unites us all. It's not the human spirit. It's not love. It's super gonorrhea. I'll leave you with that. My name is Reuben Kaye. Unless you're the police, in which case I'm Rosie Jones, and I'd like to confess to everything.